What's going on YouTube? State 48 Sports Cards here with another PSA reveal. This is a 46 card reveal order. It was received December 21st, completed January 26th. Just got it back. So door to door, this one took longer than the last one. This order actually went to New Jersey. And the only reason I know that is when it got FedEx back, the FedEx tracking showed that it came from New Jersey, and I'm assuming based on its holiday orders, that extra time is because it went to New Jersey and then back from New Jersey. So let's get into it. So the difference as well in shipping from New Jersey and from the California main hub, all they do is put bubble wrap around the box and then just put it in a plastic bag, in one of the FedEx plastic bags, and ship it. Whereas when it comes out of California, they put this in a box and then they paper wrap it and protect it really, really well. So a little bit of a difference. Also, there is one card in here, guys, that I am really disappointed in, and I will show it to you. It's right here. It's a really cool card, and I will do just a quick little presentation on the card and show you what it is, and I will explain why I think PSA got it wrong. But again, it is PSA, so everything is subjective with them. All right, let's get into it. Card number one. Oh, it's stuck. Slabs are stuck. Oh, there we go. Here we go. This is a Bowman Chrome Refractor, Sammy Sosa, 2004, PSA 9. That thing shimmers. Anytime you get a refractor from this early stuff, especially the 90s, send it. And it's Sammy, so this is a crowning moment. Nolan Ryan, portrait bronze. There we go. There we go. I think it was trying to focus on Amari back there. This one, 10. So there's three variations. There's the bronze, a silver, and a gold. And that's talking about like the bordering and stuff. So the rumor is that these bronzes are print run to like 400. The silvers were print run to 100 and the golds were to 50. But these portrait frames, these are really cool. They're really nice. It's actually kind of a thicker cardstock too. These are one of the thicker slabs. So nice little 10. This is a Splendid Splinters. I don't know which one this is. There's two of these in here. There's actually three in here. And one of them, I feel like I got PSA'd on. So let's see. Yep, this one. So I actually have an Albert Pujols version of this that's numbered to 500. And it got a 10. These are wood faced, guys. So these are really hard to grade. And I don't know if they beat me up on my surface. I looked this thing over. The surface, there's not like cracking in the surface in that wood. So I don't know why. Centering left to right, 55-45. Top to bottom was 50-50. I thought it looked really good. I thought it looked really clean. Looked like my Pujols. So I sent it. Same thing. So this Sammy Sosa is identical to the Pujols. This is another Splendid Splinters, but this is, they call it a gold. It's numbered to 499. It's a wood skimmed card, and this one 8'd. So really cool 8. The Pujols that I have of this is a 10. These things are really hard to grade though. So we'll put Sammy with Sammy, even though it's in a 9 pile. All right, another crowning moment. Mike Schmidt, PSA 10. That camera to focus. There we go. Josh Jung. He had a great World Series against my Diamondbacks. Rookie. Sapphire, 10. Sapphires, even as a base, they look good. I really like Sapphire. Good product. Oh, this is a Topps Chrome reprint refractor, PSA 8. I was hoping for a 9, but I expected an 8 because of the centering. The centering is not very good on it, but it's an older Chrome, and it's a refractor. He's a Yankee, whatever. Sent it. At the $15 level, guys, it's hard not to send stuff like that. Steph Curry, 2020 Prism, Dominance, Silver, 10. Everybody loves Steph. All right, this is an artist proof, Nolan Ryan. It's kind of like a rainbow version. It almost looks like a refractor. This one, 9. Topps Gallery, 2003. Really nice card. PSA 9. Ant-Man, the Timberwolves, they are having a great season. They are in first place in the West. So they are second overall behind Boston. Anthony Edwards. This kid lives above the rim. He just needs to keep developing his jump shot, I think. Purple Shock, 10. Just a fun card. I'm sure a repacker will probably pick that up at one of the shows. Another Steph Curry. Asia Hollow Silver Revolution. Cool card. This card actually shows really, really well, I think. PSA 9. Chipper Refractor. I think this is also 2004 Bowman Chrome. PSA 9. So growing up here in Phoenix, we didn't have the D-backs yet. And when I would get to watch baseball, the Braves played on TBS. So I grew up watching Chipper and Maddox, Schmaltz, Klesko, Fred McGriff. Braves were my team until the Diamondbacks came to town. So this is a gold Ivan Rodriguez when he played with the Tigers, Fleer Legacy, PSA 8. This stuff, because it's a foil card, these things are impossible to get 10s on. Even an 8, it's a gold. Any Pudge fan, great card. Hard to find stuff. So this card, this isn't my card. This is a buddy of mine. His name is Chris with Grail Collectibles. Shout out. He picked this card up and he came over to me and he started talking to me about it, and he wanted to move it, and I told him, let's grade it. And it had the peel on it, and I said, we'll take the peel off, send it in, because it's centered perfectly. And I said, it'll 9 or 10. And as a 10, the last two did like $1,290 and $1,300. So I said, let's hope for a 10. After I peeled it, the surface was spotless, immaculate, and I told him it would 10. And it 10'd. It's a sick card. 98 Topps round ball. Royalty. Kobe. One of the GOATs. I'm going to keep that one right here in front. Here we go. It's a Mickey Mantle. Upper Deck Yankee Signature Series. Who doesn't love getting a PSA 10 Mickey Mantle? This is a Harmon Killebrew to 140. Don Russ Elite 2003 PSA 8. Again, these foil cards, they're hard to grade. Looks like there's a smudge or something right there on the surface. Probably white 8'd right there, guys. But out of 140, I'll be going to the Minnesota show, so this card, this will sell pretty quick, I think. Here we have a Mike Trout Topps Pristine Orange out of 25. Sick card. PSA 10. Looks great. Luis Gil. This is out of 10. It's a purple. And it 8'd. So the surface is perfect. I don't know. That's dust on the card. I don't know if the centering was off. I don't know what they saw. I mean, this new stuff, when it 8's, who knows? Who knows, guys? PSA. James Worthy. This is an auto. Asia, PSA 10. Listen, I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a Suns fan. I'm not. Lakers, but Worthy, he's a great, so we're slabbing. Roger Maris, this is a reprint. This is a cool card, guys. Topps Archive reprint, Roger Maris. It's funny. So this, when this got submitted in Research and ID, this probably held the order up as well. They actually labeled this as a 1961 Topps card number 27, and I had to click the report an error button to them and say, guys, this is a reprint from 2002 Topps Archive. So hit that button, guys, if you see an error when they're in Research and ID. When they get into grading, not research, when it hits grading and you get your pictures and the description of the card, hit that button, make sure that the label comes back correct. Larry Walker, 2004 Bowman Chrome Refractor, PSA 9. Colorado Rocky legend. Another Splendid Splinters, Jeff Bagwell. This one 9'd. Another wood card, though, you guys. And this one, believe it or not, it looks like that wood on the surface has like hairline cracking in it. And this one doesn't, which is why I'm shocked as to why they 9'd this one and 6'd that one. For the life of me. Go figure. So I don't know if it had to do with going to New Jersey or not sure. So I picked this up from a buddy of mine in Dallas. I did a trade with him. I forget what I traded him. This is an Adrian Peterson blue refractor rookie. Loved Adrian Peterson. The guy ran so hard. PSA 9. This will definitely sell at the Minnesota show. Coming up in a few months. This is a Ricky Henderson gold to 50. Playoff prime cuts. PSA 9. Looks good. Sorry, guys. Me to the mic. I had to cough. Ronald Acuna. This is Topps Chrome Cosmic. This is one of those planetary cards. This is the sun. PSA 10. Acuna is a beast. Troy Gloss. This is a gold X-Fractor. To 199. 03. And it 9'd. But these gold X-Fractors, I love the look of these gold X-Fractors. And I just with the red on there and the gold, this card looks fantastic. And we have the Burbank show coming up in 2 weeks. So if there's any Troy Glass fans that show up, they'll probably be interested in that card. Jeff Bagwell, 03, 04 Bowman Chrome again, refractor. PSA 8. I think the top to bottom was just too far off to get a 9. Why not? We'll put it in our Bagwell pile. Another gold X-Fractor. This is an 04 gold X-Fractor. 139. So these were even shorter print the following year. And this one 10'd. I was pretty stoked when I saw this one. So we got a 9 and a 10. Back-to-back years. Troy Gloss. Thick stuff. Okay. So another reprint. This is a Johnny Bench reprint. Topps Archive Reserve. I actually thought this had a shot at a 10, but the top to bottom was just too far off. Here is a Griffey. It's an insert. It's 2001 Fleer Futures characteristics. PSA 9. Die cuts are always hard to get. The edges on these die cuts, sometimes they just don't cut well when they cut them. So a 9, not bad. Another Steph Curry. There's a prism, it's silver. Mosaic notoriety. Mosaic. I guess they're called mosaics, not silvers. That would be prism. One of my least favorite players, LeBron James, cries way too much when he doesn't get calls. I think, just my opinion, guys. My House Purple 10. This'll sell instantly in Burbank. That'll sell at any show, though. All right, a Mike Messina. This is a Prominence out of 125. And it 10'd the Fleer Authority Prominence. Stick card. A Gary Sheffield, Class 2 Platinum out of 250. Topps Gold label. PSA 9. That left to right. Just a little off left to right, which is probably white 9 because the surface on this one was perfect. So I got to imagine it was that left to right. Here we have us a little Chet Holmgren. I think he's playing pretty good. Wemby, my buddy Steven in Texas, he and I talk about him and Wemby, and he's brought me to the light. We talk about rebounds and Chet being 7 foot, 7'1", however tall he is. He doesn't get enough rebounds, so he needs to get inside and bang a little bit more. He probably needs a little more meat on his frame, so to speak. So once he gets a little bit more bulk, I'm sure he'll rebound a little better, but nice little PSA 10 prism. Oh, here we go, guys. Corbin Carroll, rookie. Topps Chrome Cosmic. Refractor, PSA 10. Rookie of the year. Him and Adley just recently got their awards. Gabriel Moreno. This is a, what do they call these? Nucleus. Topps Chrome Cosmic, PSA 10. Needless to say, I was excited when I got this. Both of those, the Corbin and the Gabby. These are tough to get 10s in, guys. The Kobe, 2000 Hidden Gems. I've probably graded 10 of these over the years. I usually get 7s and 8s. This one was a super clean copy. I had to send it. They go for about $400 as a PSA 10. As an 8, they still sell for like $60. So nice to get a 10 on that. So this one in my last video, I thought that my other Tomy was like, this one I feel like I got PSA'd on. I felt like this was at least a 9. It's a Bowman's Best Gold at a 50, and they gave it a 7. I don't know. You guys tell me. It's pretty clean. A 7. I mean, that corner's barely white. The back. One little white right there. This should have been an 8 or a 9. This old stuff. I don't know. I feel like I got PSA'd on that one. Is what it is. On to the next one. Robin Yount. This is a reprint from 01 archive, PSA 9. Again, the left to right is probably why it 9'd. It's got to be because the surface was great. So it looks fantastic, though, even as that reprint because they're refractoring. John Smoltz, Bowman Chrome Refractor, PSA 9. Looks good. Randy Johnson, the big unit, Bowman Chrome 04 Refractor. The GOAT. All-time great for the Diamondbacks. Everybody still talks about, any show I do here, if they're not from here, they talk about when he threw that ball and killed that bird in spring training. PSA 9. Randy Johnson. Here we go. Another Randy Johnson. This one is an X-Fractor at a 172. 04. And a 9. X-Fractors. They're sick. I love X-Fractors, or the gold ones. They just look great. So last video I was talking about a Randy Johnson that I picked up from a buddy in Texas. Got it out to show people. Little show and tell. So on card, triple game used, number to 10. My buddy Steven picked it up for me. Shout out. 2 cards left, guys. Roy Halladay, X-Fractor, 04, Bowman Chrome, PSA 9. And another X-Fractor, Kurt Schilling. This is after he left the Diamondbacks, went to the Boston Red Sox. PSA 8. So the top to bottom and the left to right. It's probably why they aided it, in my opinion. Okay, well, I'm going to move these stacks. I got to put something up here, guys. We're going to do a little show and tell. I'm just going to set these down here next to me. We're going to talk about the one card that I don't understand why. I don't understand why they gave it the grade they did. I'm just going to lean this back here, guys. So this is an Ichiro rookie. And their reasoning behind it was they said it was recolored. So I'm going to show you guys. I've got some more here that I was going to send. And this is from the limited edition. So kind of like the Tiffany's version. In 01, they didn't make Tiffany's. They made a limited edition. And I picked up a sealed limited edition Tiffany set, guys. I picked this up sealed and I opened this myself. Okay. And I cracked out these cards out of it. So I'm going to open this up in my lap. So I think PSA, I think they did me dirty. So this is how they come, guys. They come sealed, stickered and everything. They come in these like rosewood boxes. And I cracked this open. It was completely sealed. There was a band that goes around this thing. And I cracked it. And this is how the cards come, you guys. With this over the top. I literally cracked this out myself. And I pulled out some cards. I pulled the Ichiro. And I sent it. Here's the band. I don't know how PSA said it was recolored. That's impossible. So I'm a little perplexed as to how they say it was recolored. There's no recoloring on this card. Some gold foiling that was flaked off in the card. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Sorry, guys. But this card is as a PSA 10, and this wasn't going to 10, and I wasn't expecting it to 10. I literally just wanted to get it slabbed. I felt like it had a good shot at a 7 or an 8. And it's an Ichiro rookie. So anyways, what can you say? You can't fight PSA on stuff like that. You just roll with it. I could resend it. I'll probably actually submit it with the Jeter that I showed earlier, guys. So I'll probably submit it. I have an order here that's going to go out to SGC. So these two, a metal card, big unit, 2 Jerome Bettis cards. Sorry, you guys can't quite see them in the... Hold it back there. That's a Silky Smooth, a Kobe. Here's a Jeter rookie, SP foil. So this is all going to go out to SGC. That's a Circa, another one. That's a big card. So just stuff that's going to go off to SGC. I'll probably submit it off to SGC. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.